Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So the camera quality is horrible, and I'm sorry. My camera that I normally film with has apparently died. And my daughter has a bunch of friends over, so I don't necessarily want to film where I normally do, so I'm in my bedroom. But this is a video I really wanted to get out there. Tonight something happened that I never thought would happen to me, and some of you are going to find this absolutely silly, and I get it. Some of you are going to understand. So most of you know that I've been on a weight loss journey, and I've been working really hard. I stopped talking about it more because I was focusing on other things that were getting more views to my channel, like the Upwork coaching and stuff. But I didn't, I did stop keto, but I didn't necessarily stop my desire to lose weight. I've been doing intermittent fasting, nothing but water, and just knocking out a whole bunch of stuff that I was eating that is crap. Tonight, I took my daughter and some of her friends shopping. Part of my daughter's Christmas was clothes, but because she's very, very picky, it's easier for me to take her to the store and go, okay, here's your budget on what you can spend. And so that's what we did today. And we went into American Eagle. Now I can tell you I've been in American Eagle many, many times before. My daughter loves their jeans and their clothes. My sister has worn them forever. And I used to hate going in there because there were all these things that I loved, but I couldn't wear them. You know, I think at the time the highest size they had was like a 16. And it's depressing because there aren't a lot of companies that make anywhere near my size to begin with that doesn't look like a 90-year-old woman. I mean, let's face it. I think most companies, except for like Lane Bryant, that's super expensive, expect women my size to walk around in muumuus and house shoes. So a lot of women my size are reduced to wearing Walmart and I forget the name of the company, but it's very stressful. Like, it's very demeaning sometimes when you really want to dress nicely and you can't. For me, going to Lane Bryant, a pair of blue jeans is like $80, and I just can't do that. It's not because I can't do it. It's because my heart won't let me spend that much money on clothes, like, truth be told. But tonight when I was walking around with my daughter, she had picked out some blue jeans that we ended up having to order. And I looked up on a rack and I saw this pair of jeans and I was like, those look really big. Well, they were a size 24. So first of all, let me say, American Eagle, my hat's off to you, okay? Thank you for having larger sizes. Thank you for taking the opportunity to welcome new visitors into your store. Okay, just know that from this fat mama's heart, thank you. But I looked at them and I was like, I still won't fit a 24. Now, as of like October, I was a 28 in blue jeans. And so I pretty much gave up on wearing blue jeans. I've been wearing, stretchy pants and elastic banded things, which I hate, which is why a lot of you never saw any of that on camera. Well, I got to looking at this pair of blue jeans and I was like, let me try, right? And I got in the dressing room and I want you to know that I cried. Because they didn't just fit, they were too big. I went and got a size 22. And so two things. Number one, the change of my size. I have purposefully not weighed myself. I have purposefully not paid attention to how things fit me because that adds a lot of pressure to me and it stresses me out and it makes the whole thing harder. So tonight was just a random for me. But I bought my first ever pair of American Eagle blue jeans. And like, they're American Eagle. Like, I'm so excited. And like, when I tell you I shed tears, it's just the truth. I shed tears. Many of you have never been through that. You've never been through going to store after store and not being able to find anything that fit. But I have, and it's heartbreaking. I'm going to insert a picture at the very end of me in the dressing room. I did not take a picture of my face because I was so like overcome with emotion. That's really the only way to describe it. But it is what it is. I wanted to share this moment with all of you, and maybe some of you will know that you can go try these on. Like, and the guy was super excited for me, and it was very funny. The conversation that we had, he was like, and he was, this big around, but he's like, we're happy to be carrying the larger sizes because we see so many women who are so excited about it, about just being able to buy a pair of pants. And he's like, it just puts a smile on my face. And so I think for years, like, I struggled feeling like I wasn't worthy to go in stores like that. And I get that's silly, but it was just my mindset. But that's changing. 2020 is going to be my year. And here's the picture of me. Remember 3 things, guys. Number 1, you are worth the time it takes to change your life. Number 2, you are worth the effort that it takes to change your life. And number 3, know that you are loved. Until next time, guys. Bye.